In this video, we're going to talk about scalar multiplication and matrix multiplication. In scalar multiplication, if A equals A sub ij and B equals B sub ij, and C is a scalar, then the scalar multiple of A times C is the m by n matrix found by C times A equals C A sub I sum j. The subscripts I and j in this context mean in the ith row, in other words, which row, first, second, third. Our general statement is the ith row, and the j stands for the jth column. Let's take a look at an example. Let's let matrix A be equal to 5, 7, 8, and 6. And we'll let our scalar multiple be equal to 3, so that then we have 3 times A. What we do is simply multiply each entry in our matrix by 3, our scalar. So we have 15 times 21 times 24 times 18. Now let's take a look at an example of matrix multiplication. If matrix A is an m by n matrix and matrix B is an n by p matrix, then matrix AB, A times B, where our C sub ij is equal to the sum from 1 to n A sub ik times B sub kj is equal to A sub y1 times B sub 1j plus, and so on, A sub I n, where n is some number, times B sub n j. Now this definition may look complicated, but put into practice, the process of matrix multiplication is actually pretty straightforward. Let's look at an example. Suppose we'd like to multiply the following matrices. Matrix A, where row 1 is 2, 3, 4, and row 2 is 6, 5, 3. Then we have matrix B, where row 1 is 1, 4, row 2 is 2, 3, and row 3 is 5, 2. To obtain the product A times B, we'll set it up. And we'll proceed as follows. Starting with row 1 of matrix A and column 1 of matrix B, we're going to multiply. So we have 2 times 1 plus 3 times 2 plus 4 times 5. Next, we'll multiply row 1 by column 2. This will give us the second entry in our matrix. So we have 2 times 4 plus 3 times 3 plus 4 times 2. Next, moving to the bottom row and first column, we have 6 times 1 plus 5 times 2 plus 3 times 5. Next we find products for row 2, column 2. That gives us 6 times 4 plus 5 times 3 plus 3 times 2. Taking these products, we get 2 plus 6 plus 20, 8 plus 9 plus 8, 6 plus 10 plus 15, and 24 plus 15 plus 6. Taking these sums, our result is the 2 by 2 matrix with entries 28, 25, 31, and 45. Note that if you're using a TI-83 or TI-84 graphing calculator, you can obtain the product of these two matrices as follows. I'll write out the directions here. On TI-83 or 84, you're going to start by hitting the second key and then the matrix button. Use your arrow key to highlight Edit. Make sure your cursor is highlighting option 1 for matrix A. Press Enter. Then, at the top of the screen, you'll enter the number of rows and number of columns. In our case, matrix A has 2 rows by 3 columns. So we show it's a 2 by 3 matrix. Then you'll enter your values into the matrix, and you enter them in row by row. When you're finished, repeat the process for matrix B, where matrix B will be a 3 by 2 matrix. So I'll just write here, repeat the process for matrix B. You'll exit that screen. Then, to get our product, you'll type second matrix. Make sure option A is highlighted and press Enter. Then you can press the multiplication button. and then we'll go back to second matrix, and next we'll choose matrix V. Press enter, and then press enter again, and you'll see the same result that we got when we worked it out by hand. This concludes our example. I hope you find it helpful, and we'll see you next time.